They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Warriors making a switch here. Ezeli's checked in. Here's Beverly. Another miss by Houston.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
.59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Barbosa passes to Ezeli. There's the triple. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ariza. There's 47 seconds left here in the first quarter. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Here's Howard. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact here. This is his first free throw of the game.
And the Rockets have lost out on some free agent wars the past few years. They have remained competitive, but you wonder what could have been if they landed or kept some of those big names.
Brandon Rush is checked in for Maurice Spates. Now here's Iguodala. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And stolen by Ariza. Here's Harden. And he misses the fast break layup.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Warriors ahead. They lead by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
The roof is up right now, guys. It's raining in here. A lot of threes through the first.
Hey, sometimes when it rains, it pours, and they have not let up from beyond the arc.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, the Splash Brothers are the guards. Draymond Green is out there with Rush. And it's Ezeli in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Thompson from long range. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 main shots.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And the Warriors with some changes. Spates checked in for Festus Ezeli. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Brandon Rush. Out to Thompson. Uncovered. And he gets it to go. Thompson's got 8.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on him in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one is on Beasley.
Boy, last year the Rockets dealt with a lot of injuries. I mean, the front court and post players were hit the hardest. I think almost every Rocket big would end up missing some time.
And last season, GA, as you were talking about, the injuries for the Rockets did pile up. Dwight Howard was out. Terrence Jones was out. They missed those guys for multiple games.
Yeah, and that hurt them inside. But also, remember, Beverly goes down right before the playoffs. So, in all, the Rockets had 180 missed games on their roster due to injury. Amazing they stayed so resilient and were able to capture that 2 seed.
Barnes kicks to Green. Nailed from three-point land. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Gaudelock dishes to Beasley. And he dunks it down.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Warriors leading by 10. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Left side Curry. Here's Spates. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Spates has got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors. Here's Gaudelock, guarded by Curry. Gaudelock passes to Beasley. And it's sent back by Spates. And he's able to get it back. Clock is at 3. And Gaudelock kicks to Brewer. And Curry pulls it down.
That's a very low percentage shot.
Look at that jam! Oh, just beautiful.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Shot by Terry, no good. Warriors leading by 14. Barnes kicks to Curry. Down low. And Spates with the basket on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 5 assists in the game. Houston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half of the game. Spates sets a screen for Curry. Thompson dishes to Curry. And another 3 for Golden State. And so here is Houston, trailing by 19. Terry the pass to Capella. Shot to stop the run. And there's a foul. It's on Maurice Spates. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. For the Rockets.
And look, rightfully disappointed with how they've played here over the course of this run.
Yeah, you know, they haven't looked good at all here lately. Something has to change for him. We'll see what he's got. Coming out of the timeout.
.35 seconds left here in the second. Here's Ariza, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Here's Clark. Screen by Bogut. Clark kicks to Livingston. 5 to shoot. From deep. Matajunas grabs the miss. The Rockets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for
No good on that one.
Trevor Ariza at the line for 2.
And the second free throw, good. Five seconds left in the first half of basketball. And here's Iguodala outside. And that's not going to go. We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
And, you know, I'm not sure that he can continue to shoot the 3 as well as he has up to this point. He has been lights out.
You know, sometimes, Greg, you have those nights where the basket just looks twice as large as it is. Grand Canyon side. It might be one of those nights for him.
So on the floor for Houston, Beverly and Harden, they're the backcourt. Motiejunas and Howard, the post pair. And it's Ariza in the small forward.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
It was the season of destiny, and the Warriors certainly followed through, Clark. The best team in the league all year, and they finished the job beating the Cavs in the finals.
And they were on a mission from the get-go. They would become another team to win 65 games or more and win the finals. Impressive work.
Over to the left wing. Howard dishes to Beverly. Back to Howard. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And really, the Warriors had an amazing regular season last year. Just from a historical standpoint, it was one of the best ever.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Warriors. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And for the Warriors last year, they would end the season with 67 wins. That number, Clark, tying for the 6th best win total in NBA history.
And my guess is only a few people saw it coming. I mean, and as the season wore on, it became more and more apparent that the Warriors were for real, but it took a while for people to accept that fact.